It has been a long road to this point in the season, but we are officially down to 2. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, the key to this ball club, it's going to be a slugfest. We're at that point right now where guys, both teams are hot. It's a matter of getting to that pitcher and getting in that bullpen and see who has really, it may come down to who has the last at-bats to win this game.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
First 2 batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Batting sixth. First baseman number 44.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs. But what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture, score runs. Let's try to win this inning. The next inning, chip away at that lead until you get right back in the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Altuve is there for it. 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starling Marte becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 13.
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Gattis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Low roller, and he barehand. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game. With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. D-backs are down. Josh Bell the next to hit. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Sano moves over. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Batting sixth.
Here's Justin Smoke now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but they get something going. It's still early in the game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Russell's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit in the air out to left field. McCutchen on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Bregman ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Alex Bregman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Well, as demonstrated there, there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Addison.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, Matt, he jumped.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Number 34.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Martinez sprinting after it. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. And he chased it in the dirt. Gaddis is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The batter, designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that ends the inning. So no run. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman number
Swinging
2.
on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Bell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded back up the middle. Correa has it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. D-backs are down on 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman. Shot.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh. Catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Nope. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Fouled straight back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Russell, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
2. Second baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To short, hit hard. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
First baseman number 2.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well.
Here's Starling Marte. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And there he goes towards second. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Ready once again, Josh Bell. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez moving to his left. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's on the move again from first. Hit down the third baseline. Segura has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Miguel Sano is retired to start out the 7th. Addison Russell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wilson Contreras.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter's number 2.
Ready now, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right.
Here's Starling Marte. He swings and grounds it to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Breaking his heart, man. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. The new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashif. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Josh Bell. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at-bat. You got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on-base percentage counts.
Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's one away now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And swinging is Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-5 now.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that change. Maybe he had a good scouting report, but he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off speed.
Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Josh Donaldson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit to short. Russell has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Out of play. Goodness. 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher, number 13.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Gary Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Gary Sanchez will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. This is line to left. Sano is there. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Starling Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And that's through for a hit. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Well, Matt, that was a huge at bat. He gets the single.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Throw over to the bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Sano ranging forward. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Jose Altuve is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Ready with the 2-0. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike one. The 2-1 on its way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Starling Marte is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Josh Bell the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Strasburg with a check at first. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Another hit.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now batting, Eric Timms. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman number 44.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting 7.
In now, Mitch Haniger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Matz is there for it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play, and that ends. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top.
Here's a look over to first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's running toward second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and... Digging in now, Evan Gattis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. This is back toward the mound. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least two bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, we always expect him, if he's got 2 hits in the hit column.
In now, Bryce Harper, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Bregman is on his way home, and he's safe.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Martinez has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a curveball blocked by Gaddis. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 44.
Grounded back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Foul back. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Here it comes, 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Trey Turner. A base hit in his first trip. And a ball, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Now the relay home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
13.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Speared on the dive. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Addison Russell. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2-2 count, here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. He got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's down to third. Sano is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Right fielder number 34.
Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over.
Leading off for Arizona, the designated hitter, Jose
A
Abreu.
swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a hot shot toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Henniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw won't get him.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Strasburg with a check at first. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. Way out in front.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Altuve is there for it, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's safe.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscled the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, number 13.
And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. This is foul right side. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Altuve is on at first after the strikeout.
Right fielder
from the stretch.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. See?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield they couldn't advance it.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Correa now. Alex Reyes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 61.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. 1 down. Striding in once again, Eric Timms. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Pirates are... Andrew McCutchen will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
This is in the air to right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Settling in now, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. D-backs are down on. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then the curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Again, a 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman,
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit back up the middle. Correa is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him.
The catcher, number 13.
Stepping in, Evan Gattis. Jake Lamb will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. No problem here, one away.
Center fielder number
Here's
6.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And both pitchers will have to contend with the heat here. 97 degrees at first pitch. And that misses 1-1. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit hard down the line. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit up.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now the pitch. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to left. Blackman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder number 34.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 home. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Left fielder.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Justin Smoke.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
In most parks of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Designated hitter, Andrew
Coming to the
McCutchen.
plate now, Andrew McCutchen. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So here's Matt Kemp now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. Still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks. On back-to-back. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied into straightaway right. Sano has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sano.
Hit in the air to center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Jake Lamb standing in now. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting eighth. The shortstop,
Gene Segura is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Smoke has got it, and the side is retired. But the Diamondbacks do get back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix.
leading off for Pittsburgh, second baseman Odubel.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There is Moustakas to look at him for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in to try it again.
Marte.
Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Trout is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1-2. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Charlie Blackmon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. In there, strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Correa into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found.
Jake Lamb standing in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Another 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Sano. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Sano. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through for a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Number 27.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Here's Starling. Marte. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Marte.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sano has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air to right. Sano is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice swing. He hit that ball hard. You got the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Just got a piece up the line. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Nope. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe to get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Right fielder, Miguel.
Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jake Diekman takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the
Leading off for the Pirates, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Gene Segura.
Hit on the ground to third. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Left fielder,
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. They still trail it here 4-3.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, what
Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Number 94.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a two-run cushion. When you have a two-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A runner at first with no outs here. To first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Segura for one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke. Now, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Josh Bell will come on as a pinch hitter. Chopped weakly up the first base line. But that one rolls foul.
20 subscribers on my channel for my birthday.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Josh Bell will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Trey Turner will come on. Defensively now as he takes over at second. Tyler Naquin is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Mauricio Cabrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Mike Trout, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. To third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Diamondback.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled back. Bases are empty. One man out. Eric Timms will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Sano on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Curveball, and he gets a base hit. Now, what I find intriguing is he threw 2 fast.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. So
please.
Digging in.
To the bottom of the ninth. Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mitch Keller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Mitch Keller.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Correa has it, and he's retired, 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Kelvin Herrera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Jake Lamb stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final line.
And Maddie, I think